Cartel is about brands that's I wouldn't really say underground, but brands that have local brands that have quality. Puppy shampoo is basically Dominican slang for a ladies' man and a fashion killer. So when it comes to my fabrics, it all depends on what my vision is for the design and stuff. So what I usually do is I draft my designs. After doing that, I go get into that process of sourcing materials. I start figuring out which material will work best, and I feel like for that, I've always had like this eye for detail. So I've always known what material works with which design. A lot of my material is sourced in Cape Town. Some of it is done from scratch by myself, like the new collection. The material I always focus on the textile, which is I always wanted to be different. Like I wouldn't go to a place where everyone's buying fabric because everyone has access to it. For me, it's about something you can't get. I want to make it as rare as possible. When it comes to local branding, I don't follow any trends. I don't like following trends. You'll always see like my collections are different. I feel like everyone just follows trends. They're not creating what they're supposed to, what they want to create. It's just because if a tracksuit pants is what's trending right now, everyone wants to make a tracksuit pants. Same with the cap. Like everyone wants a cap with this thing hanging on it. I just feel like there's more to fashion than just following a trend. When I opened the store, I didn't know much about business or about the brand itself. So there was so much for me to learn. I released my first collection. It was through Instagram. I was in the process of doing an online store. But by the time I could get everything sorted out for online store, most of my stuff had been sold. So for like 3 months after that, money was going out my account for the online stores. Instagram is definitely my biggest platform. I always try and engage with my clientele, with my followers and stuff, especially like recently with the new collection. I used to be very closed with the brand. I used to keep it to myself. I used to always be the one who would want to shoot the brand. Fashion is not for everyone. Design is not for everyone. Having a brand is not for everyone. I mean, like for myself to keep this brand going, like I had to go through a lot. Like all the collections called Puppy Shampoo Resurrected, which means rising from the dead. So I took that story from basically my personal life of opening the store and losing people and all the things I was going through at the time. Basically me dying as a person, of getting into the fashion industry and just doing basic things. So that person had to die and resurrect into the new one, which is the new fabrics, the new designs, the new logo. Everything just was born again.